Welcome to the WION podcast, everyone. Okay, dive in with us. Today we're tackling something kind of wild. Ancient travel. But not boats or planes. We're talking dinosaurs crossing continents on foot.
That's right. It sounds incredible, but there's some really compelling evidence locked away in, well, ancient mud. Fossil footprints.
Footprints. Okay, tell us more. How do footprints show dinosaurs crossing, like, oceans?
Well, that's the thing. They weren't oceans back then. The key discovery is about 260 matching dinosaur footprints.
260. Matching. Where?
Okay, get this. Northeastern Brazil and the coast of Cameroon in West Africa. Thousands of miles apart today.
Whoa. Brazil and Cameroon? How is that even possible? When was this?
We're going back to the Early Cretaceous period. So maybe around 145 million years ago. Back then, South America and Africa were joined, part of the massive supercontinent, Gondwana.
Right, Gondwana, I remember that. But were they just like stuck together, edge to edge everywhere? How did they walk between those specific spots?
Ah, good question. It seems there was this specific connection, a sort of land bridge, often called the elbow.
The elbow, like a geographic bend.
Exactly. A narrower stretch connecting precisely that part of Brazil to that part of Cameroon. Think of it as a crucial pathway.
Okay, so an elbow land bridge during the Cretaceous connecting Brazil and Cameroon, part of Gondwana. And dinosaurs used it. What kind?
Well, the tracks mostly point to three-toed theropods. Bipedal dinosaurs, meat eaters, but also the ancestors of birds, interestingly. There's also some suggestion maybe of the big guys, long-necked sauropods, and other plant eaters too. So quite a busy route.
A dinosaur highway. But you said matching prints. How can we be sure they're matching? Couldn't different dinos just have similar feet?
It's more than just shape. Scientists look at the age, the exact type of rock they're in, the whole geological context at that time,
Yeah.
and the detailed foot structure, the morphology. Put it all together, and it points strongly to the same types of animals walking the same landscape.
A landscape that was changing, right? Weren't the continents starting to split then?
Precisely. That's what's really mind-blowing. They weren't just strolling across stable land. Gondwana was actively rifting apart. The South Atlantic Ocean was literally starting to form right under their feet, you could say. They were walking across a world in transformation.
Wow. So these footprints capture dinosaurs migrating while their world was like physically breaking apart.
That seems to be the picture. These areas, now oceans apart, were once a single environment. Rivers, lakes, ecosystems, all connected. The footprints are a snapshot of that moment.
So bringing this back to us listening, what's the big takeaway? Why do these tracks matter so much?
I think it's the direct proof. These aren't just theories about continents moving. The footprints show us life moving across those connections exactly when the geology says the land bridge existed. It validates the models, but it also gives us this incredible glimpse into dinosaur behavior and movement on a planetary scale.
Concrete evidence from footsteps. Amazing. It really connects the geology to the biology.
Absolutely. It shows how life adapts, how it moves, even when the ground itself is fundamentally shifting. Trace fossils, like footprints, they tell stories bones alone can't.
So the takeaway is clear. Matching footprints across continents, proof of dinosaur highways on a changing Earth?
Definitely. And it makes you wonder, doesn't it? What else is written in stone out there? What other ancient journeys are just waiting in the tracks?
A fascinating thought to leave us with. Thank you for joining us for this deep dive. Stay tuned for more such intriguing stories to come.